Hey guys, what's up? This is BX Bomber 718 back at you with another video unboxing. Today I'm unboxing another laptop. I know you guys is like, wow, this guy goes through laptops like laundry. Yeah, I got another laptop. I sold off my previous laptop, which is the Acer that I had. You can see that in my previous video. I had that Acer for a little bit, but it was kind of underpowered, and I wasn't using it much because it was underpowered, so I decided to sell it. And I was in the market for another laptop for under $1,000. That gave me the best bang for your buck. So I looked online, compared a couple of models. The one that I really wanted, which was the Gigabyte P35K, which is a really awesome laptop. I mean, if it was up to me, I would buy it, but it's $1,400, and I don't have $1,400 that I want to spend on no laptop. I wanted to get something under $1,000 that had all the specs that I wanted. So I came across the HP Envy 17-J029NR notebook. Alright, so I came across that one, and it pretty much hit the nail on the head for most of the features I was looking for. I wanted a Core i7 processor, I wanted about 8 gigabytes of RAM, I wanted a dedicated graphics card, you know, a discrete graphics card, anything from a GeForce 750M and up. Previously on my other laptop I had a AMD 8750, which was okay, but it still felt pretty underpowered. And also looking for like a Blu-ray player, which is very key to me because I like to do Blu-ray rips and you know, pretty much maintain my Blu-ray collection. So you know, was in the market. I came across this laptop. It has a 4th generation Intel Core i7 4702MQ. Now this is the lower powered processor from Intel, the 4700 series. It's also a 4700 MQ and a 4700 HQ, and they both have different thermal power requirements, and they also have different speeds. This one runs at 2.2 gigahertz and it turbos up to 3.2. It also has a 17-inch screen, full HD LED display, 1080p. We also got 8 gigabytes of RAM in here. Also, the weight is about 6.2 pounds, which is not bad for a 17-inch laptop. Also, it has a 1 terabyte 5400 RPM hard drive, but it's a hybrid hard drive, and it has 24 gigabytes of SSD cache attached to that hard drive, which I think is awesome. And I'm saying, I haven't been able to see anything like that on the market yet. Western Digital has a new laptop out, a new hard drive out, where it's a hybrid. It has 120 gigabytes, I believe, of SSD cache on it, tied to a 1 terabyte hard drive, which is pretty interesting. This also has the NVIDIA GeForce GT 750 MGT. Now again, you know, I needed a discrete card because you know, especially with the NVIDIA GeForce, I can use the CUDA cores to do video transcoding. Also some light gaming on the side when I'm away from home when I'm using this laptop. Also has the Beats audio, which to me doesn't really mean much because it's just software equalizer. But it also has a full-size keyboard, which is backlit, which I really like, a backlit keyboard. It also has quad speakers and a dual driver subwoofer, which is pretty interesting, but I'm very skeptical on that. Again, it's a laptop. It has a Blu-ray player with a DVD burner, and it also has the Intel 802.11 BGN wireless LAN with Bluetooth. The good thing about this, it comes with a 2-year warranty, standard warranty, and also comes with 50 gigabytes of box.net storage, which is cloud storage. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this for you guys here. I just want to run down the specs for y'all so you'll know exactly what it is that I'm unboxing today. Alright, total for this with shipping, tax, and all that was $1,055, which is not bad. The laptop itself configured is $988, so it was under $1,000 for me. The extra $55, $60 or whatever was for shipping, which, you know, you can't really, I mean, I'm sorry, it was for taxes, not shipping. Shipping was free. Was for taxes, so you know, you really can't do much to get around that, you know. But let's go ahead and unbox this thing. Yeah, I may not be as eloquent in this unboxing because I'm a little tired, as you can tell from me reading the specs. You know what I mean? But y'all bear with me. Alright? Okay. Oh, thanks again. Shout out to all y'all that post comments on my page. You know, I get a lot of messages from people, so if I haven't gotten back to your comment or your message, please forgive me. It wasn't done intentional. I have a busy life, plus I try to respond to as many as I can, so y'all gotta forgive me for that. But thank y'all for showing your support. Okay, so we have here first, okay, more closely up to see. What we have here first is a coupon from HP, which says take $10 off of $60 or more. Alright, I don't know how that's gonna really affect me or not, but whatever. Alright, so it came in a box, a shipping box, and this is the actual box for the laptop. Go back so you can see, it has the Beast logo, as you can see, HP logo sitting right there. Alright, on the side, this is all the product number, serial number information, which y'all don't need to see. This right here is the specs for the laptop. Let me lift it up so y'all can see. Okay, so this just gives you a rundown of the specs on the laptop. All right, again, it's the HP NV17-J029NR. Okay, we got an Intel logo here. All right, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and break this seal, and let's see what's in store. These unboxings become less and less exciting. And I say that because manufacturers are becoming much more cheap when it comes to accessories and extras that they include in their laptops. And if you look at some of my old videos, you'll see my Asus unboxing that I had, and it came with so many extras. It was just ridiculous. And manufacturers don't do that no more. So that's the only reason why I say it becomes less and less interesting. Now the specs become more and more, interesting, but the unboxings, not much so. Alright, so, I'm going to open this up. This is really giving me a hard time opening. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, first we're greeted with paper that says setup instructions, but because I've done this 100 times, I don't need that. Alright, so you see inside. Okay, so first things first, we're going to take out the power adapter. This is part of the power cord, the AC adapter. I'm going to toss it over here. This is the battery. Okay, toss that there. Take this out. This is the other part of the AC adapter. Now this is a 120 watt adapter. It's pretty slim for a 120 watt adapter. They're getting much better with these adapters on these laptops. If you'll see the video for my Toshiba Quasmio unboxing, that was a pretty big power brick. This one is much slimmer, so that's a welcomed touch right there. Alright, that's that. Let's toss that to the side. Alright, so next is the laptop. Now, while I was unboxing this, I always do research before I do anything, so I'll give y'all some feedback on that. Let's see what this is. Something else is in here. This is a Windows Basic Guide. So this comes with Windows 8. I don't know if it was 8.1. Let me see. I think it's just plain Windows 8. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's just plain Windows 8, but we got the free upgrade to Windows 8.1, so it don't matter. Let's grab this out. Alright. This is a worldwide limited warranty and technical support. So you guys can see that. Alright. I will sign up for the warranty. And when I sell it, I'll just transfer the warranty over to the person who's getting it. Alright, so I'm taking out the laptop. Alright, now as I take this out, again, a lot of the high points why I chose this HP laptop. The 2-year warranty was a good plus that I liked. It also had the 50 gigabytes of box.net cloud storage for free. It had the Blu-ray player, the Core i7, the discrete graphics. It had at least 8 gigs of RAM, which doesn't mean that because I always upgrade the RAM to at least 16. The hybrid hard drive was definitely a plus. I thought that was great. Quad speakers and the subwoofer, nah, not so much so. I also have another HP. If you guys look at my video, another HP unboxing. I love that laptop, but at that time I wound up selling it because I was moving. But that one was an awesome laptop. I like the design and everything, the feel, everything. But getting to the cons from what I've seen online with this laptop, number one, it says this flex in the upper left quadrant of the keyboard. There's some flex, and I want to see really how bad that is. Also, they said that the fan always spins up high and is always constant, and you can hear it, it's audible. That's nothing new to me because my old HP did the same thing, but it didn't really bother me that much. So we'll see how loud this one is in comparison. And also they said that the speakers are kind of weak, but then again, you expect that from a laptop, you know. The only laptop that I ever had that had some great speakers was that Toshiba Quasmio. And that laptop didn't have no subwoofer. And the HP one that I had previously had a subwoofer. That subwoofer didn't do no justice. But that Quasmio, those speakers can fill a large room. It was really, really awesome. I really liked it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take it out of this plastic covering. Okay. First impression, just by taking it out, show it to you guys here. Feels really light. Really light. Which is really interesting. Let me go ahead and show you guys the ports on here. Alright, so you can see. So on this side we have the Blu-ray player, DVD burner. We have the power adapter right here. This is 2 USB 3.0 ports, and this here is a headphone jack. There's no microphone jack. It has a dual array microphone built in to the panel, the bezel of the LCD panel. Let me switch it around to the other side so you guys can see. Alright, on this side you have the condensing lock. You have the one vent, which means there's one fan, and I think there's 2 copper heat pipes that draw the heat away from both the GPU, which is integrated or embedded on the motherboard, and the CPU. We have here a LAN port. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a HDMI port. Then we have a gigabit LAN port, which is a plus, and 2 more USB 3.0. Now, the good thing about these is that it comes with 4 USB 3.0, and one is a USB boost, meaning that you can charge, you know, your iPad or your tablet or your phone, even when the laptop is off, which is really awesome. That's what my Toshiba did as well. This is a multi-card reader right here. All right. Now again, this laptop feels very lightweight for a 17-inch laptop. On the bottom here, so let me show you guys so you can see the bottom. This is the slot for the battery. I'm about to put that in a moment. Then you have the Beats subwoofer here. Okay. Then again, like my old HP, and why I love HP laptops for this specific reason, is that there's one latch. Okay. You pop open one latch, and then you can move this whole panel off to access the hard drives. And again, this has 2 bays. One is filled, the other one is empty, so I can always upgrade that later like I did my old HP. You can upgrade the 2 hard drives, the RAM, the Wi-Fi card. So it lets you access all of that with no screws. There's no screws. It's a screwless access panel, which I think is really awesome, and I think more and more manufacturers should come out with that. At the bottom here is 2 speakers, and there's also 2 up front. I'm about to open it up for you guys right now so you can see it. All right, let me step back. This thing looks like a smudge magnet already, I can tell. So yeah, let me move back. All right, let me open this up. Let's see. The hinge is a little wobbly. Okay. Let's move this off here. Okay. Well, at first it looks like there's a scratch on here, which I think is really crazy. Yep, and I think the same thing happened when I had my other HP. There's a scratch on it, but whatever. Alright, so just so you guys can see, that's the full-size keyboard. And they said there was flex on this side. I don't feel the flex. Well, I feel it slightly. It's not bad. Right, up top you have the two stereo speakers up top, power button here, Beats logo over here. Alright, down here you got the stickers. And then I don't know if you guys can see it. You know, I'm a stickler when it comes to like blemishes and scratches and stuff. But over here there's a scratch. You know, you probably can't see it on the camera. And over here there's another scratch. You know, I mean, you know, I could live with it, but that's crazy how it came with scratches. That looks really, really just crazy. But anyway, this is the laptop right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close the laptop. Let me go ahead and put the battery in. Make sure the power's on and there's no dead or stuck pixels. I mean, the scratches bother me a little bit, but I can live with that. But I cannot live with a dead or stuck pixel. Sorry, just can't do it. Okay, and also a lot of people have been asking about my desktop. You want to see my desktop setup? I'm going to do a separate video for that, so you guys can stay tuned for that. And the issue that I had with the Corsair H80 water cooler, big issue with the grinding noise on the pump on that, but we'll save that for another time. All right, so I'm going to open this up and we're going to power it on. Has a matte display, in case you're wondering, so it's not glossy, it's matte display. We're going to power it up. Let's see. Okay, it's booting up. From looking at this angle, the black looks kind of like a dark forest green. From what you're seeing, it looks like it's a blue. From this angle, meaning that the viewing angles on this is not that great. That's fine, it's not an IPS display, so you know, I knew that upon purchasing it. From the looks of it, there's no dead or stuck pixels. It boots up, no problem, so so far so good. I don't hear the fan at the moment, so that's good. So that quenches those fears. Again, the main issue that I have is just these scratches. So if any of y'all is really, you know, you really got a thing for scratches and blemishes like I do, like I have issues. Anytime you buy an HP laptop, and not just me, I had maybe about 3 HP laptops, about 4. I had 4 HP laptops, and each one came with a scratch, except for the first ones that they had, the Z series that had the glossy plastic. But the anodized ones, you know, the ones like this with the metal, the aluminum, they all come scratched. Somewhere you're gonna find a scratch on it. You cannot avoid that. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that for the laptops I had and laptops I got for other customers as well. So anyway, everything boots up, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. I'm gonna post a 3D Mark score at the bottom. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, leave them below. You know how we do. And then I'll do my best to get back from you. If not, the people, and I gotta give you guys credit, you know, a lot of you guys answer each other on my comments below, and I really do appreciate that. So if y'all can get more involved to help me out, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thanks for watching this unboxing. And as again, this is BX Bomber signing off. Peace.